Surah Al-Anam 6 and ayah 65. قُلْ هُوَ الْقَادِرُ عَلَىٰ أَنْ يَبْعَثَ عَلَيْكُمْ عَذَابًا مِنْ فَوْقِكُمْ وَمِنْ تَحْتِ أَرْجُلِكُمْ مِنْ فَوْقِكُمْ أَوْ مِنْ تَحْتِ أَرْجُلِكُمْ أَوْ يَلْبِسَكُمْ شِيَعًا وَيُذِيقَ بَعْضَكُمْ بَأْسَ بَعْضٍ انظُرْ كَيْفَ نُصَرِّفُ الْآيَاتِ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَفْقَهُونَ. Say he has power to appoint over you a punishment from above you or below your feet, or clothe you into sects and make you taste of the misery of one another. See how we inflect the ayats, signs, so they may understand. Now, if you, again I am explaining you his power, his terrorism. He says he's got the power to punish you from above you. What is above us? We see the natural disasters, how he punishes mankind. Whenever he intends to punish you from above you, he sends you natural disasters in the world, you can see. And that one of the natural disasters is hurricane. Hurricane, you have seen hurricanes? Then there are heavy rainstorms, cyclones, tornado, windstorm, lightning. This kind of is coming, natural disaster from above. And from below you, he is punishing you. From below you is our earthquake, volcano eruptions, tsunami. They say tsunami. What is tsunami means? Sea quake. With a tsunami is basically large sea wave and a sea quake. Sea also is a quake. This kind of is our, you see in the world, you can see in the world there are big azab and the punishment coming in the world, not far off in Kashmir also, in Pakistan. You see these punishments. So the punishments come from above you and from below you. So whenever these punishments you see, what do you see? This Allah is doing it. He's showing you his terrorism. He's trying to terrorize you, but you are not yet terrorized. I told you beginning. We have to be terrorized by Allah, that he's showing you his punishment. You can hear in news. Again and again you see this kind of punishment from above you, then again you see the punishment from below you. And the punishment you see continuously, very nicely, is clothe you from sects. You see, the third punishment is أَوْ يَلْبِسَكُمْ شِيَعًا, meaning clothe you into sect. وَيُذِيكَ بَعْضَكُمْ بَأْسَ بَعْضٍ, and make you take the misery of one another. Meaning, in simple language, he divides you into sects so that you fight among each other. This is a continuous punishment in the world. This sect is not among the Muslim community. It is a sect like Jew, Muslim, Hindu, Muslim, Shia, Muslim, all Sunni, Muslim, Qadani, Muslim. These are the sects that you see in the world, are divisions, divided by Allah. He is covering you into sects and you are fighting each other, justifying yourself as right. Every Christian is justifying fighting a Muslim, he is justifying, he is right. Jew is fighting a Muslim, he is right. Whatever the reasons. But basically, this is a punishment of Allah over you, over mankind. You see, when you see a hurricane or when you see an earthquake, how many? The whole world does not die. Only few people are restricted, are died. When you see a war going on between Iraq, like in Iraq and Afghanistan, wherever you are seeing wars are being done, what kind of war? Terrorism or any kind of war. So the few people are dying because they want to join the army, they want to become one particular sect. So they go and die for that. He himself, this is azab of Allah. He makes sure that he becomes to one party to fight the other party and he dies. So this is what the whole world is not dying. The whole Iraqis are not fighting the whole Americans. Only few people are gone under the instructions of certain people and under the instruction of some people are fighting each other. So what I am trying to say, this is a punishment. Whenever the hurricane comes in a particular area, that local area, people, you see the disaster. When the earthquake comes, you see the local areas is disaster. Similarly, the people in local area, people are dying and killing each other because they are fanatic. They believe in one particular school of thought. Literally, they want to die and kill themselves. This is a punishment by God. This is a terrorizing. Allah showing you the terrorism. That this will happen in the world. And this is going on. He is there showing you. The earthquakes are there, the hurricanes are there, the tornadoes are there, and the division of sects and killing each other is there. You identify. You see it and you identify it is going on. انظر كيف نصرف الآيات لعلهم يفقهون. See how we inflect the ayat signs so they may understand. So what is it that you see and read and look into your environment? You see that the punishment from above is coming in the world, the punishment from below you can see in the world, and people are divided into sects and fighting among each other. All the isms are fighting each other, or the nationalities are fighting each other, or the color is fighting each other, or the nations are fighting each other, or the language, because of the language people are fighting each other. There are so many things you are fighting each other. Who is doing it? The Satan. And who's under government? Is the law of God, as he wrote in the ayats. People, when they come in contact with the Quranic ayats, they rehearse these do's and don'ts, and they understand this is right. They understand that we did in the beginning. They were almost right. There was none that we can say or argue about. So this general reading of the Quranic ayat gives you the understanding that this is the truth. So you read the ayats, you educate yourself, and then there are Jews also, there are Nasara also, and there are other mushriks also, and there are many groups. This is a whole lecture cannot be discussed, but if you read the whole perspective that I have given to you, is that the whole system is prevail in the world. You are a party to it. You have to identify where are you. You means the mankind, not only so-called label Muslim, everybody I am talking about. You read the judgment of the Quran, you identify where is your stand. If you are affiliated to a group, or if you are affiliated to any sort of situation, you understand here is my standpoint, and you know the result that this is the punishment in the world, in this world and in the hereafter. And Allah is also showing us how He punishes in the world. He brings the punishment over us in the form of hurricanes and tornadoes, and the earthquakes are there, and tsunamis are there, and the division of sects, people are fighting each other. This will remain. This is the terrorism of Allah. You read the ayahs, you see in the world. You identify yourself, where are you?